Hi everybody, I'm Samantha Cusick and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I am going to be showing you how to create these really textured beachy waves using your curling wand. Today I'm going to be using my GHD Classic Wave Wand. Now this is perfect for making beachy waves because of the shape. So if you can see, it's kind of as if it was round and then it's been flattened. So it doesn't give you those perfect ringlety curls, it already gives you like a textured wave. So it makes making beach waves super easy. When your hair is wet before you dry it, prep it with some mousse. So this is the Sachajuan hair mousse. Now you want to put a golf ball sized amount through wet hair and dry it in. Now that's going to give your hair some hold from the very start. So if you have that kind of hair that just drops a curl really easily and you wonder like, why on earth did I even bother doing my hair today? This will really help you out with that. So yeah, put this in wet, blast it dry, and then we can do our waves. First we're going to section our hair. Now I do it really simply. I go split my hair into two, clip one side completely out the way, and then we can deal with one side at a time. So when you've split into two, then we're going to work on the underneath of the first side. So just section the top out the way, and that's that. You want to think about how you're going to hold the wand to wave your hair, because I see so many people trying to do it this way, and that's just going to make your life so much harder. You want to keep the wand angled down. That way you can wrap the hair around it and then just release it really easily. So starting on our first section, we want quite big sections because we want loose waves. So I'm literally going to split that into two, and that'll be our sections. And holding the wand down, we're just going to wrap the hair up and around. Now you kind of want to keep the ends a little bit straighter because it just makes it look a bit cooler. So we're just going to hold it here for about 7 seconds and then release. And then you can see that that has given us a soft little wave. So to build texture, we're going to alternate the way that we do the waves. So we did that one, the first one we did away, so this one we're going to wrap towards our face. So just hold it, keeping the ends straight, and about 5 seconds, and then just let the hair drop off. And you can see we're getting different textures already, which is perfect. Okay, first two sections done. Then we're going to move on and take down the next section, which is from the back of the head all the way through to the temples, just here. Now we're going to do exactly the same thing, starting in the back, taking fairly good sized sections and alternating the way we wave. So holding it down. It does feel a bit weird the first time you start doing it, holding the wave down, the one down. Right, so next we're going to just continue doing the same thing, taking fairly chunky sections and alternating the way we curl them with our wand. So just wrapping it round, holding it for about 5 seconds, and then letting it just drop off. Perfect. And then the next one we're going to do away from our face. So wrapping it in at the top, keeping the ends a little bit straighter. When it comes to our front sections, we're always curling away from our face. You never want to curl towards your face unless you're doing like an old school Hollywood sort of look, but we're not. We're doing beachy waves, so always away is the rule, okay? So wand in. Now when you let the hair drop, you just want to make sure you leave it in the sort of ribbon, as I like to call them. That way it's going to let the curl set and hold. So all of these ones that I've already done, I've just let them drop off the wand and left them. And that's what we're going to do. And we're going to continue doing our whole head exactly the same way, alternating the curls and doing the front pieces away from our face. Now I've done done all of my little waves and they've all cooled down, I'm going to take my GHD wide tooth comb and start separating them out and creating that beachy texture. So we just go from the ends up. So we just go through and separate everything from root to tip. I like to give it a little shake out with my hands too. And you can see all of that beachy textures come through. Okay, so we've separated those all out into our nice little beachy waves. Now it's time to add a little bit of product just to give us a bit more hold and a little bit more texture. The product that I like to use when I've done this is my Dirty Texture Spray. It's Down and Out, it's called, by HUGH. And it's a really intense texture spray, so you don't need to go crazy, you don't need a lot, because it does give it that sort of really next day sort of feel. So we just literally spritz it through and you'll see the texture that it builds. And there you have it, our finished look, beachy waves using your curling wand. So hopefully if you are struggling to use straighteners or a curling tong to do beachy waves, this might be a good alternative. So now, if you do like my video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more hair tutorials. If there's anything specific that you want me to show you and make a video on, please leave me a comment below so I can have a look and I can get around to making a video for you. But yeah, thanks so much and I'll see you soon. Bye!